Kansas A-frame is what we're going to be walking through today. But before we get into all that, please like, comment, subscribe, share, all those fun things to help grow the channel. I'm going to go ahead and flip this thing around and look at the pretty thing, which is the house, not me. All right, so we're out here in Conway Springs, Kansas, which is about 45 minutes south of the Wichita area. And we're looking at a 3-bed, 2.5 bath, actually 3 total baths, 2 full baths, 2 half baths, and a 2-car garage. This thing is 2,375 square feet. The basement's 1,005 square feet, and then you got 1,370 up between the first floor and the second level that we'll show you here in a second. Something like this runs anywhere from $275 to $325, and this house was built in 2001, and like I said, it's in the Conway Springs area school district, but it also is on 3.3 acres, and it's listed by Misty Boone with Keller Williams Signature Partners, which has allowed us to do a walkthrough tour to give you an idea of what some of these cool Kansas properties are like with acreage and a pond. And all the things go with it. So it's on propane with a well water, and then on a septic with lateral lines, but really cool deck and stone features. Like I said, house is only 24 years old, but there's been some modernization to it, some updating as far as the paint color schemes, AC unit, furnace, panel looks to be in pretty good shape. A really cool character of this property, and as what my client was saying when he was looking at it, he's like, you really wouldn't have to mow much. You are a true walkout here, and then your view out everywhere else. So that's a cool feature, but we're gonna definitely go check out that deck here in a second. And you can kind of hear it right now, is this bubbling brook pond feature. Has a nice situation with the hummingbird feeders and benches to sit on. Your own little piece of paradise for tranquility out here. It gets real quiet. I'm sure there's plenty of deer, plenty of turkey out here you could have some fun with. There's a front shot of the property again. Let's go ahead and go walk in and check it out. And the address, this guy will have it posted online also. The address is 1330 West 90th in Conway Springs, as I mentioned. So a couple little outbuildings here, power pole coming in. You got a little, it's a shed for doing crafts, but he was building like, what do you call it? Building sailboats in there. And then woodworking shop over here with the metal roof. Very densely populated lot as far as the wood goes, the tree and everything. And then towards the back is your 2-car detached garage over here. So ample room. One of the ideas that the client and I were just discussing, potentially adding on a 2-car attached garage here and another master bedroom suite on the second floor, and then also the third floor, just making that bigger, because as you'll see, the A-frames are nice and cool, but they can be a little narrow because they go so tall on it all. But let's go look at the inside. That's the outside. Go run through the inside. So kind of feels like you're in Colorado, even though you're in Kansas. It definitely feels like it's Colorado right now because it's like 12 degrees. In the middle of January 2025. So as you walk up, you have the wraparound deck over here, but then your main entryway. But right to your right, you have kind of a library seating area nook here with the super tall vaulted ceiling. Kitchen, ensuite. Go downstairs, and they also have the loft concept on top. We'll check out here in a few. Actually, we'll end it out there. So let's go downstairs first. So you have one of your bedrooms right down off the stairway here. It is a view out, look into the front, so you can see what guests are here. You could use this as a guest room. Big closet with bifolds and built-ins. And then pretty good size basement area with view out windows, so you can see all the deer, turkey, wildlife. You can just imagine all of this greened out in the spring and summertime. But it is nice how you have that walkout feature straight to your pond area or out to the property, depending on what you're doing. Display case for a nice TV. Little wet bar tucked around here to the side. Then you got kind of your gun safe crafts room back here. Another one of your half baths here. So there's your half bath. And then your furnace room with pretty decent sized panel. Heat recovery ventilator. Furnace room. Hot water heater, electric hot water heater. And then coming this way, come around, got your blue pressure pump for the well coming in. But all in all, looks in pretty good shape for being 24 years old. So decent sized basement. Like I said, narrow, kind of compact with, you kind of come to expect that with A-frames, is they're gonna be a little bit more narrow and stacked on each other. But this is what you get. Look at that view. That is a cool feature right there. You can just imagine the sunrises and sunsets coming in and out of that thing on a regular basis. Right now we're starting to have a pretty cool sunset going on. Here's your kitchen space. Again, no dishwasher, but this is kind of built, I believe, for more of like a 1 or 2 people. It's kind of like a retiree home. Not entirely as conducive to a family. Big walk-in pantry. You definitely could have a family here. You just have to be okay with a little bit smaller spaces and whatnot. So your laundry room's main floor right here. And then another one of your full baths. It's been updated with tile, newer vanity, and all the things. And then you have another one of your bedrooms on your first floor, or guest room or office, depending on how you want to use it. And then we're trying to figure out what exactly they use this room for. The only thing I can guess is that it was a smoking room because of this vent. But this is right where we were discussing possibly adding on here, and then that way you have the 2-car garage below, have another level here, and then up top, and you could just basically make a doorway here and bust it out. That's where my construction contractor background really comes in, helps you see what's feasible for these creative ideas with houses and about how much they would cost, and if you want to remodel them, or if it just makes sense just buy a different house. Goes with all that. So want to make sure they are quality houses, but also you got ideas that you want to do things with them. So here's your view from the top down where you throw the airplanes off. You want to throw a ball or what have you, but it's cool how you can really see the pond, the deck, everything from that outside face. So as you come back around, you got another full bath, and then this would be technically your primary. So let's look at the full bath area. So good sized counter space. I believe this is someone's older home with the assisted chair and then the bars and all those things that make it a little bit more mobily accessible. There's your main bath. And then this would be your primary bedroom space. We're imagining you'd have the queen or king bed go there, or possibly this way with another dresser here, and then another one around the corner. But you have kind of just this additional unfinished space for storage or what have you. And then you have the 2 closets over here with built-ins on them. And then you have your amazing view to wake up to every morning. So built-ins on either side of that. And then you have this view. You can watch the turkeys, watch the deer, watch the wildlife come in and out of there. And right now, you know, it's all brown because it's wintertime, but you can imagine this all leafed up and good looking. So now we want to go check out that deck, walk out there and really get a good shot of that. All right, so there's your kitchen setup. So you can imagine cooking a nice meal, having your morning coffee, grabbing it, walking out, checking on your fire, looking up top, seeing how tall your windows are that you don't have to dust. come out here and just take it all in. That's the back side of the property. Looks like newer concrete siding and paint. But man, it is peaceful out here. You could get used to that view, couldn't you? Feels like you're in Colorado, but you're really in Kansas. Appreciate you watching as always. Please like, comment, subscribe, share, all those fun things that help grow this channel, especially the subscribe button. That really helps grow the channel and everything else, support these local small businesses. Not just myself, but my partners and everyone else with me. But if I can help you in any way to move to Wichita, get to know Wichita, get to know houses, anything like that, follow the links below. There's plenty of ways to get in touch with me. Shoot me a message, and I look forward to talking with you soon. See ya.